Hello again, sports fans. At you with a Bruins preview from the Sports Den, brought to you by Herb Travis Handyman Services, handling all of your home improvement and repair needs in Rhode Island and Southeast Mass. Give him a call, 401-465-2658. Check out his work at herbtravishandyman.com. Anyway, back on to the Bruins. Let's talk about them. Not a good effort Saturday night in Montreal. Just not good at all. Bruins didn't show up for the first period. Just basically got outplayed on a Saturday night hockey night in Canada. I'm a little lost to describe why you would not be able to show up. Bruins struggling, lose 2-1. Tuukka played great in net, but the Bruins just did not shoot the puck enough. Came down the real kicker in the pants, if you're a Bruins fan, was the end of the game. We finally get a power play, the first one of the game, and we have 57 seconds remaining in regulation. And first of all, I have a couple of questions. First of all, Tyler Seguin not on the ice in a 6-on-4 when you're down. I don't get that one. Brad Marchand started out at the point. He's not a big slap shot guy. I don't get that one either. But the bottom line is, it really felt like the Bruins didn't have a grasp of how much time was left in the game. As the power play unfolded, they just passed it around, and then, you're watching the clock, you see 17 seconds, things going on, and what's going on? We don't even get a shot off. So I think the Bruins maybe got caught up in a little bit of, it's Jaromir Jagr, he's out here with us, let's get him the puck, and what makes Jagr effective is the threat of Jagr and then how much he can make plays to other players. So let's hope they get this figured out and start figuring out how to best utilize what he brings to the table. But my overall opinion was pathetic and disgraceful for that Bruins effort. There's no excuse to go into Montreal and just lay an egg. There's no excuse. And again, why wasn't Seguin on the ice? But anyway, tonight the Bruins host the Hurricanes. The Bruins have played 37 games, so have the Hurricanes. The Bruins come in at 24-9-4 for 52 points. So it's really not all that bad. Maybe we're all making it out to be a little too much. I just don't like watching the Bruins play when they don't show up, and that's what happened Saturday. So you would hope to heck that the Bruins are going to show up tonight against the Carolina Hurricanes. I would hope so. I really hope we don't invest our time to watch them not play, like what happened the other night. Because you can tell I'm a little miffed by that effort the other night. But anyway, some key news. There's a lot of lineup changes. Tuukka Rask will be in net. He did play well the other night. It wasn't his fault. Tyler Seguin's going to be down on the third line. I'll explain that. It's not really a bad idea, I don't think. He wasn't impressive at center. I think the defensive responsibilities were a little bit too much for him. I think he was a little too focused with that. And Chris Kelly's back in the lineup, which will help. He's a veteran. So here's how the lineup shakes out. Lucic, Krejci, and Horton. Claude is sticking with that line together. I still think Krejci needs to try playing with Jagr, but that's what Claude's going to go with, is the first line. Marchand is playing with Campbell, who is deserved. He's played well this year, and Jagr. Let's just hope that line can produce. We need goals, folks. The third line is Paille on the left, Kelly back in the lineup at center, and Seguin playing there. I think that line could do some action. And then the fourth line plays out with Corona on the left. Peverley, who has not played well, is the fourth line center, and right now that's where he belongs. And Sean Thornton on the right. So let's hope the Bruins show up. Let's hope they play well. They need this game. They need to stem this tide of just indifference and play some hockey. Go Bruins. I'll be talking to you a lot more soon. I've got Red Sox updates and more. Thanks for watching, and let's just watch the game, and I'll be talking to you about it later. Thanks.